Bye, little apartment. See you later.
Adios.
You've been great, except for you.
Ciao.
You kind of sucked.
Yeah, you suck.
You sucked a lot.
Darling, you send me, I know you send me.
Bye, kind of creepy looking apartment complex. We're gonna miss you a lot. Right?
Yeah.
To Paris! Today has been, without a doubt, our most stressful day of travel. We kind of didn't think through the fact that we would need to go through customs when getting on the Eurostar to come over here. So we ended up missing the train that we initially wanted at like 12:30 and took another one at 1:30. And then ended up, so Paris is an hour ahead. And then ended up, when we got here, realizing that the SIM cards that we purchased in London didn't work here. So our phones didn't work. And so we're trying to figure out how we can just like get a hold of people for the Airbnb, or just how we even get directions, or how we know which metro, which tube to take. And it was really, really stressful because we ended up just being like, okay, well, jump on Wi-Fi after like 15 minutes of trying to find a SIM card that we could buy. Got just enough to get us directions to come here to our Airbnb, which I'll show you in a sec. It's very small, but it's very cute. So we finally figure out what tubes we're supposed to be on. We get on them, we get here, still no service on my phone, so we turn on roaming, just like, whatever, forget it, we're gonna take the giant charges. And they're not gonna, they said they wouldn't be here for like half an hour, until like half an hour after we were initially supposed to meet. And come to find out, we found out later, the gal told us that the gentleman that was supposed to meet us, his bike got stolen right before he was about to meet us, so he couldn't come meet us, he couldn't come drive to see us. And then we get here, and we start, someone had left a comment on Airbnb about the amount of stairs, and I was like, oh, that's a weird thing to comment about. I don't even know what floor we're on. We're on like the 5th or 6th floor. And my sweet husband tried lugging the luggage all by himself. In fact, he did most of the floors by himself. I think I helped with one of the bags on the last 1 or 2 floors. But they're super narrow. I mean, it's just an old building. It's cute. It's how it's supposed to be. But we packed for 2 weeks abroad. I packed a little bit extra. So he's practically dead. And we may not be leaving this apartment the whole time we're here. Just may not happen. But I figure since he's in the bathroom right now, I will give you a quick little tour. Should be very fast. I could probably turn around in a circle and show you everything. Okay, slight exaggeration, but let's go ahead and start in the kitchen. So here's the front door, going straight into the cute little kitchen space. Is there anything in here? Nope, nothing in the fridge. Plenty of room for our stuff. What's out there? I haven't even peeked yet. Yep, a little watering can. Oh, can I turn that on? That would be fun. Where you at, bro? Oh. There's nothing to plug it into. Toaster, tea, coffee, everything. Gorgeous. Love this. It's doing things for me. But my favorite feature would have to be these beams. They're so beautiful. And there's the restroom. It's very tiny. Elias is currently using it. And has these gorgeous floors. I mean, I'm gonna assume they're original, but I'm not entirely sure. That's a little smaller than we anticipated, but I could have misread that. Sorry, the window's open because we're a little warm. Cute little mirror for an outfit of the day. Today we're rocking the chambray shirt, some high-waisted black jeans. There was a belt involved, but I got stressed out, so I took it off. And then a little seating area. Beautiful cabinets, though. I love the little wood detail. And then, oh, TV. Very important. I'm gonna put my wrist thing on just in case. And then here is our view. out our window. So we're up pretty high. My husband had to carry the bags a whole lot. Good news, there is a crepe place right there. There's also a sushi place right next to it. And as far as we could tell on our walk over here, the Eiffel Tower is just over there. So, like, as long as I can see the Eiffel Tower, I'm fine. I'm totally good. So frankly, I'm not quite sure what our next moves are. I'm gonna do whatever my husband wants to do because that man is a champion. Every single stop on the tube or like every time we came across stairs, he carried my bag and his bag. He's just a champion. So if he wants to lay here and not do anything for the next few hours, I'm into it. That man deserves a medal. And I need to maybe pack a little bit less. Sorry, babe. I really hope these come on at night. Otherwise, this is gonna be a really creepy walk. Oh.
That's me.
Good job.
But then,
You don't like these stairs, do you?
no.
Those tiny, tiny little stairs. Some big old suitcases.
This is not ADA compliant. This is not handicap accessible.
Oh my gosh. We're here. What? Well, we definitely plan on coming back tomorrow.
Yeah.
But right now, priority number one is food. But we're so close. We're like a 15-minute walk max.
And you can zip line off the Eiffel Tower.
We didn't know that you could zip line off the top.
I'm gonna find out how to do that. That would be so cool.
It would be so cool. So right now we're gonna go get some dinner, and then probably some wine. There were vendors just selling wine.
Just in buckets, like 20 of them. They were like vultures.
I know they wouldn't leave us alone, but we don't have any euros, so we couldn't buy any.
And you keep telling them no, and then they try to tell you that everyone else in the park is doing it.
They're like, well, everyone's drinking, and you're like, this is not an effective
I
sales.
told them, like, well, I'm not drinking.
It's not a good sales technique.
So I started just saying 9. So maybe they'd stop trying to speak English to us, but Jamie wasn't on board.
I kept forgetting to say
kept going,
9.
No, no thank you. No
Sorry?
thank you.
I'm sorry.
And I was just going 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9.
He feels pretty good about himself right now.
Yeah, it would work, but I just need all parties on board with the plan.
I'm sorry. How do you say I'm sorry in German?
9.
Okay, so now dinner, and then hopefully grabbing a baguette or 4 and wine and taking it back to the studio and just kind of relaxing for a little bit. Yeah?
Yep. I mean 9.
Duh.
9. Okay.
Do you say yes?
Yeah.
Guys, I did it. I went in hard.
Not yet.
Well, I'm going to. I will. So we got the French onion soup, which I guess is just onion soup. And I went for the escargot because I'm feeling ballsy. I'm kind of nervous about it. It's like mussels. Legs.
Gross. And gross.
Not a good frame of reference for you.
Nope.
Nope. It's really good. Just hard to pick them up.
Just eat it whole.
I don't want to. That's really good. I've also gone for the duck confit, and you've gone for the beef. Oh, what have you gone for?
Stewed in red wine.
No. What's the French name for it?
That's what it's called.
Let's hope it's as good as the snails. Surprised they're good? I'm going to take a video before we get on it. So, finished dinner, which was amazing. The escargot was super good, the duck confit was super good, Elias's dinner was delicious. And then I put in the walking directions for us to go back. And I might have taken us slightly in the wrong direction, just like 2-3 minutes. Like not a big deal. But now Elias is insisting that because I took us in the wrong direction, we have to tandem ride on one of the scooters, and I'm not feeling it.
Well, we don't have to tandem.
No.
We can get our own.
I don't want to get my own. It makes me think of that one time I went to Hawaii and I rode a moped and I didn't know how to steer it, and I ended up driving towards oncoming traffic. This is just not my gift, okay? Like, I have gifts and this is not it. So we're tandem riding.
I did forget that I deleted the app a while ago, and it's taking a while to load.
Oh no.
So we'll walk until it loads.
Oh no. Hopefully it takes a long time to load, so then I don't have to tandem ride one with you, because it makes me nervous. It was only like 2 minutes out of the way.
I think longer than that.
Okay, enough. Guys, I found my people. Look at all those plants. Look at all of them. I found my people, even here in France. Oh my heart. Oh my gosh. You wanna go in there?
Yeah.
Look at all the quiches. Quiche. Is that how you say quiche? Good morning and happy, what's today?
I don't know.
Thursday? Something like that. We, it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon here in Paris, and we had a very slow start to our morning. As you just saw, we got some delicious pastries. It was so good. And then, because we weren't quite sure what else to do, we just came back to the Eiffel Tower. Elias really wants to see if he can get on the zip line, because apparently it's only open for the next 2 days, 3 days?
Yeah.
And then it won't open again until 2024.
I think. Don't quote me on that. That's all I could find on the internet.
But if we can get him on there, I think it would be 100% worth it.
That'd be sweet.
That'd be super sweet. So we're walking towards the Eiffel Tower right now, which is just a sentence I never thought I'd say. Oh, yep.
What?
The couple full on making out.
Oh.
Like full blown, I saw both tongues. Okay.
They're Frenching each other.
City of love, am I right? Operation Zipline. Let's do this. Okay, so we've abandoned the zipline idea because the line to just even get into the park was insanity. So now,
And then
oh,
the line just to get in the escalator was insane, and that's without even investigating
yeah.
what's the wait like for the zip line itself.
So we've abandoned Operation Zipline, and
Yep.
now we are up over the river because we didn't know what else to do. So we're just gonna keep on walking, I guess. Yeah?
Yep.
We decided not to make it super touristy today, other than the fact that we're just like gonna hang out near the Eiffel Tower, but we're just gonna walk around and take in the sights. Also walk off all of that bread that we just ate. Make room for cheese.
Carbo load.
Boom. So we've actually come over to the other side of the Eiffel Tower, is over there, just to kind of sit next to the river, and there's no one down here. It's really nice. There's actually the super cute houseboat right here with the Statue of Liberty on the front of it. Very exciting. And just decided to take a minute because there's people there are people everywhere, which is nice, but it's also nice to get away from it for just a sec. So we're just kind of sitting here doing absolutely nothing.
Look at the little birds, or ducks.
Yeah, there's that little mama duck, and her babies are all tucked up underneath her wings. Look, girls, it's a French duck. Okay, so we're taking a break, but I'm gonna do a time lapse up the stairs to our apartment, because now you can see what a champ he was carrying the bags. We've come back out to the park after a little nap, just a little one, and he watched a bunch of gaming videos, and now we have ourselves a proper little picnic with, I guess, an okay view. I mean, we technically can only see like the top several hundred feet.
But there's not 50,000 people around us.
That's fair. There's a bunch of people kind of all over the park, and we wanted a spot to just sit and eat. So we got some different cheeses, and some different meats, which I'm super excited about. And of course, some fresh baguettes, which I am now going to Instagram and torture my brother with, because that is the one thing that he wanted me to do, was eat baguettes. Oh, and itty bitty bottles of Prosecco. They're so cute. A French rat.
He's getting some cheese.
It's Remy. Oh my gosh.
Oh, turned off.
We're about to walk up onto the Eiffel Tower lit up.
We just saw a French rat. It was so cool.
Stop it! You're ruining my moment. I've wanted to see this, guys, for so long. And so we just made the walk all the way over here. Can't even see me. This is hands down one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, all these crazy people, all these crazy vendors. And we're gonna punch.
We're not gonna punch them, but they keep trying to sell us alcohol. We keep saying no thank you, and it didn't work. So we've decided to stop making eye contact.
Yeah,
We just don't say anything.
That seems to be the
Yeah.
best cue.
No.
That guy, yeah. That was a vendor.
That was a vendor trying to make us buy a rose from him. But the
I
joke's
should have
on
just take it and go, thank you.
the joke's on them because we don't have any euros. Like, we have no cash.
Intentional. I refuse.
So we keep
We have
just-
pounds.
Yeah.
Pence.
Yep. And we have cards. But all we really want to do is just enjoy the Eiffel Tower. But that's okay. I feel like our trip's coming to a close anyhow.
Yeah, and we learn how to deal with them. You just ignore them, don't make eye contact.
Don't ruin a good thing. This has been a beautiful moment. That's not the whole focus. I actually was turning on the camera to talk about how excited I am that we're here and that I'm seeing this.
It's so cool. Look at the tower. No, I'm just kidding. It is really cool.
It's really cool.
All vendors aside, it's very cool.
And we did catch it sparkling for like a minute. I didn't get it on film though for the girls, which is one thing I really wanted to do. But that's okay.
And then it only happens for 5 minutes every hour until 1 a.m.
When we're not staying here for
another 40 minutes.
No. How many vendors do you think would walk by us and try to sell us wine in the next 40 minutes?
Oh, more than I can count.
Yeah. I think the only reason we're not being approached right now is because the camera's out. Maybe we should just keep the camera out the whole time.
No, they'll still come by.
No.
The guy tried to stick a rose in front of the camera.
That's fair. I wish.
Until next time.
Until next time what?
I forgot you to sign off. No, I'm just kidding. I won't force the sign off.
Are you done being on camera?
I don't have to be. I can sit down.
Alright. One parting shot of the Eiffel Tower, and then that'll be it. Okay? Okay, cool. I'm gonna keep this out though, because he's just trying to sell us more booze. Hands down, totally worth it. 100%. Even the vendors.
They were not worth it.
But I would deal with them to see that again.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, next time my plan is we'll just get 2 or maybe 2 each empty wine bottles and just pretend like we're drinking them the whole time.
Yep. And every time they walk up, we just be like,
no, we're good. We got like I got champagne and I got wine and she's got beer and whatever else they sell.
Just come
flowers.
With like a handle of vodka and just with water in it though.
We should come with a bucket of everything that they're selling. And
we should try
pretend to
selling
be a
it.
vendor. Although we'll actually not be aggressive and maybe
just drink our own product.
Yeah.
Oh wait, oh, this is the place we had dinner the other night. Let's see if the light's gonna adjust. Look how cute that is.
Café Le Dome.
You feel good about that?
Is that, I got it right?
Yeah.
Nice. Café Le Dome.
All right, let's go this way. We've seen this Ferrari and that Lamborghini following each other around like 3 or 4 times now. So our theory is...
Yesterday too.
Our theory is that they're friends and that they came here and both rented expensive vehicles and instead of sharing a car, they're just following each other around. That's our theory. Why does everything look cooler at night? Don't.
What?
Don't.
What?
Don't talk
about
the statue.
There's nothing wrong with the statue. Statue's a statue.
So basically, as we were saying about the cars, like as we were talking about it, there was a group of 3 Americans behind us. They were like, we were thinking the same thing. Because those 2 cars have been all over Paris, or like all over this area for the last...
Just like these 4 main streets. And there's an orange Lamborghini and a red Ferrari.
Yep.
And the Lamborghini is always in front.
Yep.
And they drive everywhere together.
Yep.
I just watched them have a ton of trouble trying to parallel park.
So much trouble.
Probably because if they give those rims some curb rash, they have to pay. They probably didn't take insurance when they rented them. So it's gonna be expensive if they have to fix that. And they don't have that kind of money. They only have enough to rent them for 2 days.
Yep.
So.
Guess who's back?
Oh my goodness, they just reversed. Speak of the devil.
So we just saw them park.
They just passed us.
And then we walked, hold on. We saw them park and then we walked for a few minutes and then we heard their cars again. We were like, no way. And then
they drove past us, going a little too fast. Then slam on the brakes, and then the Lamborghini starts reversing because he missed his turn.
Of course he was in front.
And then the Ferrari panics, throws it in reverse, and backs up just in the nick of time to not get hit by his friend. And then they take a right and go down some street.
I hope we see him tomorrow before we leave.
Oh, we will.
Yes.
They'll be driving around the streets.
Perfect.
Lamborghini in front.
I don't know if I ever showed you guys the outside of where we're staying. Since we're basically there, which if you have the opportunity to stay like a 10-15 minute walk away from the Eiffel Tower, 100% recommend. Maybe not this place,
Yeah.
but something close. So this is a super cute little bistro type bar. And then that is the door to get into our place, and I'll show you guys in just a sec. But not that one, not that one, or that one. All the way up there.
The one, not with the lights on. Oh, the place under us has the same
Yeah.
roof.
So, as you can imagine, that's a pretty long hall with my size bags. Sorry. And here's the door. It's freaking massive. Wait, I need you for scale. Good. Good. Nice. You don't know the code, do you?
No.
Okay. Wait, no, you gotta go in. It's motion censored. Look at this wall.
Here, scale.
No, I don't need you for scale. I just need to show the wall. Look at that. Just that old piece of wood. What?
You have keys.
Oh, I do? Okay. And now the trek up 82 million flights of stairs.
Scale?
No, I don't need you for scale anymore. You've done your duty.
And,
Duty. That's a lot of stairs. I'm sad to be leaving, but I'm grateful to not do those stairs anymore. So I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a night here. But tomorrow we head back to England and we're gonna go check out Brighton, which y'all know I'm really excited about. And we're gonna spend a couple days there before heading home. I'm really out of breath, so I'm just gonna go. Okay, bye.